Okay, so I'm at a really haunted Indian gravesite that belonged to my uncle. Okay, so it's pretty awesome here. A lot of people say that they have a really hard time with their equipment back here, and one thing I noticed, or my girlfriend, she noticed that it said 7:15 on my phone when it's actually 4:30, and we didn't set it or anything. It was just sat down, and it just happened. So there's no explanation for it, except for this place does kind of mess with equipment. It was also messing with our CD player. So, but I did some good here. People were throwing away their damn trash, and so I went and I was walking almost like a mile just picking up trash on the way coming here, because this is a sacred place for me. And for those of you that are Cherokee or even Native American, or even if you have an interest in it, I just wanted to show you this. I have been on a quest for this Native American journey, and look, isn't it beautiful? Wait till I get up close. I already did my offering and stuff that's in a different video. But this lake right here, I wanted to show you this because this was a Sequoia burial place. And I think Oconostota, I call him Uncle Oko, they were born here, and now it's all underwater, and now they're buried close to it. And to me, I think it's kind of insulting because, they basically burn these place down, whether there were people in it or not. They watched their home dissipate, and it's a beautiful place in the mountains. But what wound up happening later is that my uncle and my, I don't even know how many great-grandfather, they said that they were going to stomp their feet on the ground because they made this lake, instead of allowing them to have their peace and to have their teepees and their wigwams out here. So all they wanted to do was be able to live in peace, and now we have this. So it's been around since like mid 1800s or so, and he said that when he stomps his feet, there's going to be a shake in the ground. And when he stomped his feet, there was an earthquake that happened in Tennessee in the 1800s, actually 1812. So I think when they did this man-made lake thing, I think it was like before that. I'm kind of getting messed up on the dates, but 1812 for sure, because they were trying to, the Native Americans were at war during the War of 1812, including the last great warrior Cherokee chief, which is Oconostota. But so then a real lake was made in what they now call white man territory. So there's only one lake in Tennessee, and that's what happened. He stomped his feet, and the ground shook in a different spot in Tennessee, and there you have it, everybody. Then you have a lake created by God. So the early settlers came here. Very cool. So what I'm approaching right now is very, very interesting, and I want to hurry because I don't know how much room I have on my phone. I'm going to put this on Facebook because I owe it to you guys. Everybody wanted to see when I was going to take my voyage, and the reason why I had to come here was because I had to take my dogs to Missouri and to be with their grandparents, because my landlord lets his girlfriend run things now, which is going to wind up stopping as soon as I get home because I'm not going to put up with it. But that's my personal problem. I don't want to bog you guys with all that information. But I do want to just show you the offering I gave him, which is right here. That little bicolored looks like a rock. It is a rock, but it's also known as a space egg because they say that it came from like a meteor hit, and when the meteor hit, rocks scattered about. When rocks scattered about, the river shaped these rocks, and they are two different colors, if you can see. I also put beads down there, but anyway. And I also put some sandalwood beads up here, just as an offering. People offer him candy, people offer him money, and psychedelic mushrooms, and whatever the heck this is. But, and they were picking the flowers, and they're not supposed to do that, but anyway. I also put my handprint up here, and some stuff that's going to ward off negativity, and that's my offering. I like to make my offerings big, but it's really what comes from the heart that counts. It says, Oconostota, great warrior of the Cherokees, from 1710 to 1783. When he was buried originally in a canoe they made into his friend with the last name Martin wound up making into a makeshift coffin. And then when they found him, they dug him up in 1969. The University of Tennessee, to which I have no respect for them, because then they poured concrete over top of his body and moved his body, and I just, if you're Native, you understand, I guess. If you have respect for the dead and your elders, you have respect. Oh, look, there's a little leaf bug right there. Just